1-1, ready?
They start the drive with Cook. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. And the Raiders have got him. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes, and just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
11, Thomas.
On 2nd down, Burrow. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
But one of the things we talked about coming into this was we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of a game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and 1st downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
On 2, ready?
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go.
11 MT Tate.
Now it's Burrow. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
You look at this Steeler defense. They enter play 1 from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
One thing players always tell us is that they never really pay attention to numbers. I don't believe them for a second. They know where they rank, okay? They're not quite at the top, but they're far from the bottom. But let's face it, they want to move up. In order to do that, they've got to look at each other and make sure everyone's taking care of their assignments in order to play the run better.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. Touchdown! Josh Jacobs, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Raiders take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
On 1, ready?
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now a toss left. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Raiders pick it up. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell him everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. first down, Levis. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. Down the sideline he goes, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs with touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good, and it's now 14-0. 14, Steelers nothing. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
On one, ready?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Play action. It's Burrow. And his throw is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here we go.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want
11
snow.
Mighty. 11 mighty.
You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Looking for James Cook out of the backfield that time. But now it's 3rd down. You look at this Raiders defense. Coming into this one, ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 42 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Steelers are back within a score. Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. At their own 25-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards. And the Las Vegas first down. Levis to throw it. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And it's 3rd down. Levis. That is caught. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 37. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 29. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. 2nd quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. And the first play will be a field goal try. The wind is at his back here in the 2nd quarter. Carlson able to put this one through.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
On 1, ready?
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
On 2.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
11. Dot.
Now Burrow.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. That's taken on the 25. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Steelers are going to take over here up near the 40.
It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. all they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Here we go.
On second down, here's Burrow. Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. First down, here's Burrow. That is incomplete. The Steelers sit 7-6, a game over 500 on the year. And they've lost 3 straight here, and it kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
11.
Again, it's Burrow on second and 10. And this is going to be intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
13 yards. First down, Raiders.
Here's Levis. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Levis to throw on first and 10 here. Yet again, targeting and fighting Mark Andrews. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Back to throw, it's Levis. And that's complete to Adams. And Devontae's going to have a Raiders first down as he'll get this down inside the 35. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Now Levis. A short throw caught by Andrews. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Snap will come from the 31 on second and 7. Levis looking to throw. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. Levis now off of play action. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Well, those have been a problem for him all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So that changes things. Here's first and 10 all the way up at the 45. And they go play action now. Burrow. Over the middle, complete. It's Cook. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up second down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
I'm one,
From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7.
11. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. He'll go up top here for Hamler.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
K.J. Hamler.
52 yards.
And the Steelers have got it back to within a score.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something is funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. 1st and 10, it's Levis. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Second and 10. Levis sets up to throw here.
This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And the Raiders are able to widen their advantage.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Steelers 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Fine, ready?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
On 1, ready?
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
11 MT. Stop.
Burrow looking to pass. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one.
Here we go, here we go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
11. Stop.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Levis back to throw. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Steelers' 24-yard line.
Levis to throw it. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Levis. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he is going to have a Raiders 1st down. Well, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. Off the option, here's Jacobs. And the running lane's non-existent in this 1st half as they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Play action now. Levis. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So erase the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2 inch ones that you can buy in addition to the pencil.
And those last for
a long time.
No doubt.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the 2nd half is now underway. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember in that 1st half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in the law.
And Levis tosses his 3rd interception of the game. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They pitch it out to Cook. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, here's Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Well, every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know as a defender it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
11 Thomas.
2nd and 14.
11 MC. 11 MC.
Burrow will throw. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. From 17 yards out. And the Steelers have cut it back within a score. Boswell good with the extra point. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Levis's throw taken in by Adams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Off the play fake, Levis. Wide open receiver complete. Down the left sideline. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards.
First down, Las Vegas.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. From 10 yards out.
And the Raiders are able to add on to that lead.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this off.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here's Levis.
Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Second down, here's Levis. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Now here's Levis now on 3rd and long.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down.
Thanks to his effort, they now have a big choice to make here. He just ran them into field goal range with that one, so here come the choices. Do they kick it here, or do they trust him to make another big play and possibly get a 1st down?
They'll run for it. This is White. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Catch is made by Marquise Brown.
Hey, we gotta keep
A good
scoring.
spot to throw, and indeed they'll come out with 4 wide receivers here on 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Now Burrow. That's caught at the 25. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. KJ Hamler, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Steelers are back within a score. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is down to a field goal. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Levis, and this one incomplete, threw it down at the feet of his receiver. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
He's got his target. That's complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
It was T.J. Edwards who brought him down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. It's a big play there for Vegas. 52 yards.
1st down, Las Vegas.
And the slot man goes in motion left. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw.
Touchdown! Mark Andrews, a 9-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to extend their lead. Carlson now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Steelers 28.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
Gun.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Burrow on
his toes that time as they get the first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
11 MT. 11.
Steelers
11 Thomas.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. He's got Turner. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30.
Here we go. Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
Well, after another passing touchdown, I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone, and I believe he likes it.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by J.C. Horn. Yet another interception. I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Now a throw in the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
And they have just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks, and now here's a tackle behind the line.
12. 11.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback
Here we go.
and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Third and goal. Burrow. Flushed out right. And it's caught. It's Brown. Touchdown Steelers. Marquise Brown with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that will make this a 4-point game. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. A big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let him run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game.
And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Levis on 3rd down. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. Touchdown Raiders! Josh Jacobs, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
And he's got his man on the out route. And quickly they get to the line. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw.
And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
11, 11, 11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Here we go.
And this offense on 3rd down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
11, 11. 11, Thomas.
Burrow looking to pass. And he is caught. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 43. And they're going to speed things up here.
11, MT, pace. 11.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Gun.
Here's 2nd and 10.
12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Towards the end zone for Brown. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 43 yards. And the Steelers have retaken the lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game.
here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Levis sets up to throw here.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Well, the noise got to be an issue now offensively. Here's 3rd and 6. Back to throw, it's Levis. And they'll find the open man. That's complete.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Levis to throw. And that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be second down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4th down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. Levis, he'll look to throw it.
He fights him off, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
John Franklin Myers in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Desperation time now. Here's Levis. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Levis.
Looking left side of his got a man. That's White. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Levis. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Here comes second down. One final try here for Will Levis.
The quick slant caught.
And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Well, they came so close, Charles, they were knocking on the door in a 1 possession.
I ain't tripping, this is easy, easy. Got them excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Hey, I ain't hear nothing haters say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. I'm in New York and we finna get loose. Squeeze the big